In this tutorial, we'll be covering how to create the bullet hits effect from our latest short, Renegade. This scene used stock footage from Action VFX, who have kindly donated 2 videos free for you to download right now in the description. You can find lots more stock footage in both 2K and 4K at actionvfx.com. The first thing we had to do was motion track the footage. We completed a 3D track inside of Buju, exported it as a .ma file, then brought that into HitFilm. The .ma file is included in the download folder in the description. Inside HitFilm, go to Import 3D Camera Tracking Data and select that file. Go ahead and change the number of points to 5, since that's all we need for this scene. Click Create, and a new composite shot will appear with a 3D camera and all of the points. I'll just bring my footage down into the timeline from the media panel, and it should match up perfectly. Now that we have the 3D track completed, we can move on to the fun part of adding elements in. For this scene, we'll be using 2 clips from Action VFX, Smoke and Sparks, but you could add anything into the 3D space. Let's bring the Action VFX elements into the timeline. Set both layers to 3D. I'm going to choose a point that is close to where I want to put the elements. Right-click and copy it. Then right-click the stock footage and select Paste Attributes. Leave Position and Scale checkmarked and hit Paste. Now for each element, you'll want to make sure that the anchor point is lined up. For the smoke element, come into the Controls panel and shift the anchor point position to align the source of the explosion with the point on screen. Do the same for the sparks. Set both elements to the screen blend mode. Depending on where you place the elements in the scene, you might want to use a curves effect to darken it down if it lies in shadow. Once you have your first element set up, it's easy to add more. Just duplicate both layers and push them around in 3D space. Because the scene has been tracked, the movement should match up without additional effort. I also added a picture of lens dirt after a charge went off close to the camera. Set the blend to screen and keyframe the opacity for it to appear at the right time. Lastly, don't forget to turn on motion blur for all of the elements. Thanks for watching. You can find another video in our Renegade Masterclass here. Leave any questions down below and I'll see you all in the next video.